welcome to this practice. So for this practice, find a really comfortable seat or even laying down in your bed maybe if you're wanting to fall asleep right after this. So just kind of make yourself nice and comfortable. You want to have a seat or lying down shape that helps you be able to open up and breathe, because we are going to do a little bit of breath work, really calming, regulating breath work. So just kind of find what works for you and we'll settle in. So as you're settling in, finding that nice, comfortable, supportive spot, start to check in. Notice how you're feeling. Maybe you're having trouble falling asleep. Maybe your mind is really busy this evening. Or maybe you're just trying to get your mind, get your body in a nice calm place this evening. So just kind of set your intention for whatever you need this to be. And then it can be kind of hard to settle into stillness. Maybe you're fidgety, maybe you're moving around. That's okay. Get out any sort of movements or stretches that you need to here. You don't have to just be perfectly still. And then as you settle in, take a nice deep breath in through your nose. Exhale, sigh it out. Inhale. Sigh it out. Last one here. Inhale. Sigh it out. Continue feeling your breath here. Maybe let your breath guide you into presence, into this moment that you're in. And again, just kind of acknowledge how you're feeling this evening. Notice where your mind naturally wanders. So it's very, very normal for our minds to kind of speed up when our body comes into stillness. So just kind of notice if that's happening for you. Maybe you're feeling distracted by things that might be a little bit easier. Maybe you want to grab your phone and scroll or watch TV. Maybe there's other things that are pulling for your attention this evening. Can you acknowledge those things that may feel easier and may seem easier? And then can you thank yourself for showing up for this practice, for trying to do something healthy and regulating for your mind and your body? Again, come back to your breath. With each inhale, pull your awareness inward, feel your body. And with each exhale, sink in a little bit more into your seat or wherever you're laying. So inhaling presence. Exhaling, letting go. Continue that, using your breath with each inhale to pull yourself into the present. And with each exhale, to let a little more tension, a little more stress out of your body. Continue this slow, steady breathing at your own pace. Find a nice pace that works for you. So you're starting to slow down and deepen your inhales and exhales. Inhale into the present. Exhale, melt a little bit more. Acknowledge distractions, acknowledge the discomfort of staying present with yourself. Maybe it feels really challenging this evening. Or maybe it just feels really nice to give yourself a few minutes of quiet, of stillness. And then start to tune in to your senses here. So you're starting to notice if your eyes are closed, just kind of notice what you see with your eyes closed. I know that sounds really weird, but just kind of notice, what do you see with your eyes closed? Maybe there's a light on in the room. Maybe you kind of can see that through your eyelids. Some of that lightness or that darkness. Maybe it's completely dark. So just kind of notice any light that comes through your eyelids. And then just start to slowly, with your eyes closed, move your eyes around. So you're just kind of finding this different sort of sensation here with your eyeballs. And just notice how that feels to kind of move your eyes nice and slow, side to side, up and down, diagonal. So it's a little bit different of a sensation. And just continue this eye movement. And I'm going to ask you to do something a little bit different. So as you move your eyes around with your eyes closed, find an eye position. Look for an eye position that feels really grounding and that helps you kind of stay present with your body. So you're setting your intention here, just moving your eyes around nice and slow. Just kind of noticing, where do I feel the calmest in my body? It's kind of weird. It's really an intuitive thing here. Don't think about it too much. Just kind of feel into it. So for me, if I'm doing this for myself, it's almost kind of like right in the center down a little bit. And as I hold that eye position and breathe, I can ever so subtly feel my shoulders and my body just kind of letting go even a little bit more. Find the eye position that works for you. Just hold it for a few rounds of breath. And if you can't find the eye position, no big deal. Just rest your eyes on, however feels most comfortable. Breathe. And then if you're on that eye position, I would encourage you to stay. Wherever your eyes are resting, just stay there. And you're going to start to feel where you're sitting or laying down. So if you're in a seat like me, you're starting to notice your sit bones. Feel whatever's underneath you, the ground, the chair, the bed. Notice the sensation, hardness or softness, coolness or warmth underneath you. If you're laying down, feel into your back body, back of your head, your back, your spine, down into your hips. So just notice any part of your body that is connected to something. So again, for me, it's my sit bones. It's all the way up my spine. For you, it may be different points in your body, and really feel that grounding, that connection wherever you're at. Feel into your body. Be present with those sensations. Breathe into that sensation of feeling your body, being connected to whatever is underneath you, behind you. And then start to feel your fingertips, palms of your hands. You don't have to move anything unless that feels right. Maybe you wiggle your fingers and toes, but just kind of feeling into tips of your fingers, palms of your hands, tips of your toes, bottoms of your feet. Again, you're continuing to connect with any sensations in your body here. And then notice any sounds that may be distracting or any sounds that may feel particularly calming for you. Maybe you've got some calming music going in the background. Maybe it's just silence. For me, if I really tune in, I can actually faintly hear the birds outside. Taking a moment to notice. And then notice the smell in the air. Maybe it smells like something in particular. Maybe it smells like nothing at all. And at the same time, kind of feeling the air as it enters your nose. And then as it exits your mouth. See if you can make your exhales a little bit audible. Couple more rounds wherever you're at. Inhaling into your nose. Exhaling out your mouth. One more like that wherever you're at. Take another inhale through your nose, nice and slow. Exhale really slow. See if you can make your exhale a little bit longer than your inhale. Inhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 5. Exhale 6. Inhale 5. Exhale 7. We'll take this a few more rounds. If the counting is distracting, just ditch it. Inhale 5. Exhale 7. Two more wherever you're at. Come back to your normal pace of breath. Notice where you're at. Let go of everything, any control of your breathing. Just let your natural breath come back. Allow yourself to let go just a little bit more in your shoulders, your arms, your hips, your legs, your hands, your feet, back of your head. Let it all melt down towards the earth. And I'm going to wrap up my portion of practice with you. Thank you for joining me, and I hope you have a lovely rest.